Shalom, welcome devils of the Zionist media, and death to the West. Today, I wish to highlight the plight of a terribly endangered group, the innocent victims of a global human tragedy, dictators. These brave leaders are suffering a daily victimization and brutality for the supposed crime of embezzling money, oppressing the people, and doing a tiny little bit of genocide. In recent years, tyrants all over the world have fallen one by one. Saddam, Kim Jong-il, Gaddafi, and Oprah. Sanctions are crippling us. Ahmadinejad can't even afford a tie. And because of trade embargoes, he has run out of toilet paper. Last week, he had to use his own T-shirt. It was one of his favorites. It was the I Hate New York one. The fact is, we as dictators aren't all bad. While Western countries continue to ravage our planet's resources, we conserve our land and conserve it by burying thousands of opponents in single mass eco-graves. Now, thankfully, there are still some supporters of dictatorships. On behalf of my dear friend and double tennis partner, President Assad of Syria, I want to thank the United Nations for their brave inaction over Syria. 13 months and still no Security Council resolution. You guys are amazing. You have done next to nothing for the Syrian people. But remember, you can always do less. Now, please, let's take some questions. Anyone from the North Korean press? I'm kidding, they don't have one. Very well, very well. Who is first? Where is my... Stand up.
Ethan Sachs, New York Daily News.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency.
Who is still cheering? Okay. We're not cheering for him for me, yes? Not cheering for Ethan Sachs from New York News.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. I want to ask, which U.S. presidential candidate would you endorse?
Or the U.S. Well, I would say Santorum, despite his liberal views. But since he is out of the running, I don't know. In terms of policies, I would have to say the Republicans, if they could only become a little less extreme. I mean, there are some real double standards. You know, what people call genocide in my country is called the judicial system in Texas. But in terms of getting into power in America, I would have to support the Democrats. If they can enable a Kenyan to become president, then why not Wadian? But if it was the money that I was giving, I support and I give my full support to Mitchell Romney. He has the makings of a great dictator. He is incredibly wealthy, but pays no taxes. And it's not much of a leap to go from firing people to firing squads. And from putting pets on the top of a car to putting political dissidents on the top of them. He taught me how to do that. Please.
Heidi Patalano, Metro.
Heidi Padalani.
Padalano.
Who cares?
Fair enough. Okay. You've had much.
It's so charming you have these female journalists here. It's like putting a dog on roller skates. It means nothing to them, but it's adorable for us.
You've had much.
Yes, please, speak.
Oh, thank you. You've had much sorrow in your life, your mother dying in childbirth, and I think all 6 of your brothers died accidentally. So how do you deal with these traumas?
Yes, my mother died in childbirth of strangulation. My father also died in a tragic hunting accident when he was accidentally hit by 97 stray bullets. And he also had a terrible allergy. He was allergic to grenades. And my uncle is dying in a helicopter crash later on today. It will be very sad. Okay, all right. Thank you. Death to the West. Please enjoy yourselves and enjoy. We have Rolexes here for you. You may enjoy the prostitutes we brought in or the or the boys, if you like, if you're from Canada. Enjoy, enjoy. And as long as you write good reviews, your families will be released. Enjoy and khafla. Death to the West. Thank you.
Aladdin, 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 Aladdin.